Law school is what you make it.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Willie, and I'm back again with another video. Today I'm going to the beach with my boys. You know, we gonna kick it. I ain't seen them in a while, and y'all riding shotguns, so let's get it.
Feeling myself, yeah, I'm saucing now. Ay, can't you tell? Watch my drip, Michael Phelps. Ay, I ain't ask no one for shit.
Yo, YouTube, I done picked up the boy Chris. Say what's up to the vlog, Chris.
Good, Joe.
I'm picking up Delano right now. There go the man of the hour. Man of the hour look like he going to a combine. It's gonna be a little drive. How long you think it is? Like 2 hours?
That was like an hour, hour and a half.
Well, that's not even bad. So we here. We made it to our destination. Met up with my boy Coy. Say what's up to YouTube,
What's
bro.
going on, YouTube?
So Coy, tell me, man, what's your worst and your best experience of law school thus far?
Having class with you has been the best experience so far, man. You know, just, I don't know, it's easier. I feel like when you know somebody in your class, it's definitely easier to get a lot more work done. Worst experience is being in an exam and running out of time. That's probably the worst experience I've had.
I agree, man, I agree. What about you, Chris? How you feel about that? What's your best and your worst experience of law school?
Best. Actually, I'm gonna say when we did not mock trial. After our appellate briefs, we had to do.
Well, first off, what is an appellate brief?
So an appellate brief is, all right, so whenever you get a judicial decision, if you appeal it, the parties have to file a brief to the court, basically outlining and, you know, supporting their position on the topic. And both sides will present their brief, and it'll go before the judge, and, you know, he'll take that into consideration before he makes his ruling. Well, for class, we had to, you know, that was one of our projects, to write an appellate brief. But afterwards, we had to kind of like argue it before some of the professors or outside judges and attorneys. So that experience, you know, getting questioned by the professors or the attorneys was really helpful to me because I want to be a litigator. Worst experience, probably just getting cold called and not having an answer, trying to bullshit my way through it.
Well, my best experience may be making the dean's list in fall. The worst experience would be, what would the worst experience be? The worst experience would be taking summer classes, but too late at night. Can't do it no more. I agree.
So my next question is, what's one thing you wish someone would have told you before you came to law school?
All right, so listen, man. One thing that I wish I would have known before law school, coming into law school, is understanding that the law is based around the black letter law. So although reading cases is important, if you have the letter of the law down and you do a ton of practice multiple choice questions, odds are you're probably going to ace all your classes, just to be honest. Because it boils down to muscle memory. It's how many times you see the same thing repeated over and over and over. And once you get used to seeing the same type of patterns, you become used to those answer choices. So when it's test time, this is what I equate it to. Multiple choice questions are like layups, are free throws, and then the essays are like 3 points. So the deal is making sure that if you don't hit that 3-pointer, you definitely make sure you get all your layups and your free throws by constantly practicing the black letter law and multiple choice questions. I wish I knew that before law school. I'm doing good, but I would have done a lot better.
So now we about to hear from Chris. So
Law school is what you make it. You can have, if you're studious and
I see you put on the Kappa hat. I see you repping the frat. I see you.
If you're studious and you manage your time properly, you can have a life in law school. But before I came to law school, everybody was telling me, "Oh, you're gonna be studying you're not gonna have any life.
That's just him. Don't listen to him.
You're not gonna be able to do X, Y, and Z. You're always gonna be stressed out." It does not have to be the case. You can have a life. You can live a little bit. Of course, get your work done, but the key thing is time management. Like, you manage your time, you can make time for other things.
things I would have known before I would have came would have been. I guess like basically you got to find a balance and find what works for you. Because once you get here, you're gonna have so many people giving you ways on how to study, ways on what you need to be doing, whether it's going to the gym or making sure that you don't have a life and stuff like that. But you got to find out what works for you personally.
Yeah. My next question is, why did you come to law school, and what do you want to do as an attorney?
All right, Chris, it's on you. All right, so originally I wanted to go into the Navy. That didn't work out for various reasons. So my advisor asked me if I had ever considered law school. So I started looking into it, but what really like solidified my choice to go to law school is the disparity that minorities face in this country, especially in the legal system. I felt like I had to do something about that. I want to help my people, you know, really everybody, but specifically, you know, minorities, African Americans in the legal system, getting them at least a fair shot at whatever it may be. So that kind of fixing that inequity, that injustice, that's really what solidified it for me to know this was right. This was the right move for me.
Well, my real reason for coming to law school was basically I just wanted to do something to help people. So it was between coming to law school, becoming an attorney, or trying to become a doctor or a pharmacist. So I decided law school because it was more about what I was interested in. And after, I basically just want to become a tax attorney because I feel like financial literacy and things of that sort is what really is holding a lot of our people down. So I feel like it's where different corporations are able to save money and do different things to avoid paying taxes, while our people don't really know how the taxes can even work. So I just take it as my responsibility to help educate our people in regarding to taxes.
Awesome. Tell me about, you know, why you decided to come to law school, and what do you want to do as an attorney?
So I really wanted to be a doctor, but I was terrible at chemistry. So I'm better at reading and writing. So, you know, law school was the choice for me. Now, moving forward, like doctors are able to help people in the medical field. I think attorneys have the same plight when it comes to the law. You're actually able to help people that have been done wrong and help people that are maybe not as educated in the law as you. And so, you know, moving forward after we finish, it's definitely going to bring a great joy to me to be able to help people that have been like injured, medical malpractice, personal injury, stuff like that, because you're actually really helping people that have been affected. So, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Man, finally made it home. Boy, I am tired. I made it back home to the crib.
What up? You're home?
Yeah, bro. Say what's up to YouTube, bro.
What up?
Sheesh. How was the gym?
Nah, I was outside the park, just watching the sunset.
Sunset. Oh, he must have. See y'all later, man. Deuces.